let's grow out to Orloff. I'm taking you on a voyage through my 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade mind. All these comics I created way back in the 1970s during the Bronze Age of comics. This is going to be my final installment, showing you all that. Oh my gosh. Interesting little drawing. I guess it's based on Lord of the Rings, maybe? I don't know. Where's my pants? What a strange drawing. He's reading Blood comics. That looks like a comic I want to read. Oh, a parody of The Untouchables. They were running that on Channel 11 in the mornings back when I was a kid. So this was done about 1977 in Arlington, Texas. Yarg, that hurts. In 1936, a series of gruesome murders committed by the Fleagle Gang. Eat hot lead. Same thing with 1937. Ha ha ha. Oof, gotcha. Fook. Good sound effect. And in 1938, zoom. When I said, let's bury the hatchet, I didn't mean in my head. Take this, you rat. No. Yarg, ha. I killed him. He better leave. I better leave before the cops get here. Oh, yes, and since it was the summer of 77, here was what my childhood mind created. Star Wars. Boy, that was a wonderful milestone in anyone's youth that grew up in that time period. Funny looking rock, and I wonder why he called me a kid. I'm 48 years old, just because I picked my nose. Kerpow! I have no idea. That must be a little page from somewhere. Okay. Oh, this looks like this was part of the Twilight Zone comic I created. It's maybe in part 2. My leg is burning to a crisp. What do those flying saucers want with me? I sure hope I can find a book on first aid in this abandoned house. Phew, I found a book on first aid in this stack of rotting old books. Well, let's see what the books are. War of the Worlds, Mad, Tom Sawyer, Jaws, Star Trek, and something I can't make out. First, I'll put out... Yeah, that'd be good to put out the fire first before you look for a book on first aid. What a moron. My leg is burning to a crisp. What did this... Oh, man, I did different drafts of this. Here, it's like a library. What is this? Hole in bucket, fix it with what? Fix a stick? I don't know what my mind... Oh, this is the lyrics, too. There's a hole in the bucket, I guess. Superman comics. If I try to destroy that bomb, I'll be killed, for it's made of kryptonite. But if I don't, 500 people will be killed. Read the Kryptonite Caper. He must have known the bomb was made of kryptonite. So why did he get near it? If Superman doesn't wake up soon, I'll have to disable the bomb myself. It's set to go off in a few hours. Says Perry White. And then, that's Jimmy Olsen. Look, Superman is coming too. Oh, where am I? Jimmy Olsen, Perry White, what are you doing here? Well, anyway, you're going to have to help me destroy that bomb. That time bomb is made of kryptonite, and it's sapping my strength. Oop, that's it. And we move to Iron Man. That looks like that was done earlier in elementary school. I'm not sure. This one is dated March of 1979. The Thrill of Violence. By 1979, my humor is going to be probably a little bit more perverse because I'd been exposed to the National Lampoon. Good Lord, shrunken heads. Your head shall soon join the others, Bwana. Good Lord, some butt-face stole my clothes. Beware the death drums. This comic is for adults only. And I never did the comic, just the cover. The Adventures of Fantastic Man, June 1977. Take this, you filthy Nazi. Interesting. And it's from EC Comics. The Deadly Bomb. The year is 1942. Take this, you rat. No! Yarg! Haha, kapow. Let's see what happens next. Okay, fork the money over. You said you would pay $5,000 to kill that guy. Are you sure he's dead? Here's his body. Fine. Just fine. But first, before I pay you, you must dispose of the body. Go down to the river and drop him in. The cops will never find the body there. Later. That takes care of that. Splash. Oh no, it's Fantastic Man. But I didn't do anything. Don't lie. Why don't you confess that Adolf Hitler hired you to kill General Stacy? You'll never pin that rap on me? Wanna bet, you dirty un-American commie? Oh, that will teach you. Splash. Help, I can't swim. Back at Nazi headquarters. That's the third man that Fantastic Man has killed this week. We must destroy Fantastic Man. With him out of the way, we can win this war for sure. But how are we going to kill that guy? He can flatten a tank in his bare hands. He could bend an M16 into a pretzel without effort. I'll show you. Here's a picture of the new secret weapon that I have designed. It's called the Alpha Omega Bomb. It might kill Fantastic Man. Oh, here. Later that night, I hope I can find some Nazis so I can... Hope I can find some Nazi spies so I can crack their skulls. There he is. The bomb drops from the evil Nazi bomber. Bombs away. Is the bomb powerful enough to kill Fantastic Man? Keep your fingers crossed. Uh-oh, it looks bad for our hero. Kerboom! It didn't even scratch him. Boy, that tickles. Oh no, he's coming up after us. I'll get you. Nazi pig. Trying to escape my parachute, huh? I'll kill you. Look, I cracked his head open. Well, Hitler's bomb failed, but old Adolf has another weapon to use on Fantastic Man. It is 10 times as powerful as an H-bomb. Find out what happens next issue. Let's see, this is an assignment from 1983. I was a senior in high school. I wonder why I say this. Okay. Here's a nice drawing. Godzilla battles creatures from Mars while he destroys New York. And with that, ends this collection of comics from the Bronze Age, from the sick mind of Gratu Orloff. And oh, my back is hurting. I was getting ready for the apocalypse this morning, getting water at the supermarket, and I picked up a big container of bottled water, and it hurt the small of my back, so I'm kind of hurting here. And bending over to read those comics for you has been quite torturous on my spine and neck. But, as always, keep on having fun.